Hey YouTube, what's up? Long time no see, unless you've watched the training mode plus mod guide. But it's been a while, mostly just because I was busy with exams. I'm still busy, but I wanted to make a quick update on how stuff has been going. So in terms of gameplay, after the season ended, like the past like MR season, I haven't been playing much of Viper, admittedly. As you can see here, I've been mostly playing Sagat. I played a little bit of Viper, but just like I don't know. Since I was so busy with exams, I had 3 exams in the span of 8 days. Um, so I just didn't feel like not committing. Like I want to commit to Viper in the sense that like I want to actually be thinking about it and trying to improve. And Sagat is kind of my brain off character. I mean, I is kind of in the sense that like I've learned to play him like that. So I was just kind of playing with him. I got him to Grandmaster today. Then I was kind of trying out the Ken again. Um, I also got Marissa and Bison to High Master. Just why not? And yeah, that's kind of it, really. I don't have much to say regarding like improvement. If anything, I'm playing like ass right now. Um, like genuinely, I'm playing horribly, just very impatient. Yesterday I was actually like fucking up every DP level 3 on player 2 side. Like genuinely, like every one of them. Like I couldn't do a single one of them. Like see, like how? Like I don't know. Like this is just so I don't know. But anyway, tomorrow I'll actually be going visiting my parents because I'm living in Germany right now and they live in Italy. Um, so I'll be gone for like a couple of days, like half a week till the 24th because I got back for another exam. Um, and yeah, so regarding gameplay, that's it. I actually wanted to give also a little mini update on the mod since I've seen some people like they've liked it and stuff. I actually haven't checked in a couple of days if there were any Nexus mod comments, now that I think about it. But I actually want to expand this. I'll probably work on this while I'm at my parents' place because I do have my PC there. I could technically play, but I don't feel like it. So I'm just like gonna study and work on the mod a little bit. And my intentions were actually, and let me show you on the thing where to add randomization on safe states. So for example, you know how you can have like a safe state. Say for example, I want to have this, right? And I want to randomize my Oki here, but I don't want to go through the trouble of getting the knockdown every time, right? That's kind of what the objective is. Every time I press this, I get a random, like, I get different health and stuff values. I won't get different positional values, but that's whatever. It's like, I don't think that matters. Then a second one was also being able to export and import replays. Now, that is something that's already available in a mod by Weil. Wait, I don't know how to pronounce their name, or his name, I guess. Um, but I don't know, the presentation isn't amazing, and I want to have everything in my own kind of mod thing. Like I want it to be all here because the last thing, I guess not last, but another feature I want to have is being able to have like training mode profiles. As in, you know how the game has these things here, anti-air practice, offensive pressure practice, and so on, where you can kind of load different things. I want to be able to kind of have that going, and I need it. Pretty much involves having the replays, like you can export and import replays, so you can have like anti-air on Luke, like obviously fully customizable and everything, and you can have your own settings inside of it. Maybe you also want the randomizer to be on, maybe like who knows, all kinds of features. And other than that, what other? There was another thing that a friend LL requested, and it was basically say having the save states be you know um, saved in between sessions, as in because right now I have this save state, right? If I exit the game, if I exit the game and I get back into training mode, that save state's gone. Same for other characters. I could have probably shown it. Like, it's not there. And apparently he wants it to stay there. Now, personally, I mean, I guess, like, the biggest annoyance is obviously when you have, say you're queuing ranked or whatever, and you have a save state, and after you come back from the match, it's not there anymore, right? Like, I can understand the annoyance there. So, yeah, there's that. And I'll work on that. Just that one's a bit harder, I think, because whereas for the randomizer, I can just change the values. I can basically hook into the game's function when it updates, when it loads the state, and change the values that it loads, right? Which is, I mean, I already know how to do that because I looked it up. For the save states, I would actually need to find out where they are, which isn't, you know, a complicated task, but like, I mean, and you need to find out how to do that, right? So it's just an extra bit of work, but it's not a big deal. There was another idea. The last thing is that there were other two kind of features, which is when you're in watching a replay, that you're able to kind of copy a save state and or the inputs, but that one's I don't know, kind of iffy. And also while once again he apparently found out where that is, so he's probably gonna work on that. So it's less on my list of priorities, because replay specific stuff, it just involves like a little extra layer of like what exactly you want there to be, because you can't just have a save state, because oftentimes what you want to do, for example, is just kind of deal with like a string that they're doing. So you can't just copy like the save state in that position, like whatever action they're doing, right? Like that's not enough. You also want a string of recordings, and then you also want to like have the randomizer possibly work for that. Presumably, so it's a bit of a mixed bag of like stuff you want to do, and I don't know, I feel like I want to do the other stuff first. So that's kind of my little update. Yeah, just gonna catch me on Twitch. I don't know, I'm just saying stuff at this point, and yeah, not much else I can say. Have a nice day.